Who that? First shout out the Nader. This one for the haters. You can tune in right now or catch this show later. Going up on Tuesday, night 7 p.m. Click the link in the bio, I'll send it to your DM. Saints going all the way, the Pelicans gonna do it too. This is sports overtime, and we cover all the news, and we breaking all the rules. Let me put my city on. Soon as bro touchdown, I'm about to get my gritty on. This is sports overtime. This is sports overtime. This is sports overtime. Sports overtime. Sports overtime. I do it. I do it. I did it. I done it.
Welcome to another edition of Sports Overtime. I am your host, Nader Murphic. And man, we got a big show lined up for you guys tonight. We got Sports Overtime teaming up with Tell It Like It Is. So man, we're going to have all the guys on touching on everything Saints, especially what's going on social media, everybody panicking and things like that. So we're going to touch into that here in a second. But first off, man, got to introduce my boys, my co-host for tonight, man. First off, y'all know the guy with the fro at the boxing game, at the Saints games with the boxing gloves, Mr. Soul Saint. Mr. Soul, what's good, baby?
What's up? Saints plus Soul equals Super Bowl.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man, chilling. We got your crew on with us today, man. So it's gonna be a big show. Big show tonight. So gotta introduce my homeboy, man. I just met him a couple weeks ago at the draft. Mr. Hakeem the Dream, what's going on?
Hey, what's happening, everybody? Herb Wall and Charity Babies, all stand up, please. Charity Hospital, that is. What's going on? How y'all doing tonight?
Chilling, man. Just excited to have you boys on tonight, man. We're gonna have a big show tonight. But we gotta introduce this next guy because he has no filter sometimes. He definitely gets what he has to say out. Mr. Mike Teasy, what's going on?
What's happening? How y'all doing? I'm incognito for the night. I'm in an undisclosed location, ladies and gentlemen. It's kind of dark, but I am here. You see that beautiful face right there with the Pelicans gear on? Ready. Let's go. Let's get it.
He in London, y'all. So he in London. That's why it's still dark. He in London.
Hey, shout out to all my brothers in Nader, Soul, and Mike. But Nader, hey, let me get a good clear view of that sweatshirt you got on, Ron. That's kind of hey.
Oh, that's fly. That's throwback. Hey. That's fly. That's a classic goal. That's fly. I see you, Soul. I see you, Soul with Sir Saint. I see you. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, you can't hide from me. I want that shirt.
Listen, we still repping our team regardless, bro. We 1-2. We still repping our team. We're going to continue to rep our team. Listen, we were here when people was wearing bags on their heads.
Already.
Not at that level yet. We only 1-2. It's still 14 games left in the season. We're going to get into all of that. Right. But before we get into all of that, I just want to give a big shout out to our sponsors. So first off, got to give a big shout out to Bear Law Firm. For anybody that needs a lawyer for car crashes or anything, just call the Bear Law Firm and let them know that Nader and Soul Saint reached out to you. And hey, listen, man, tell them Nader and Soul from Sports Overtime sent you. And the Bear Law Firm will definitely take care of you, man. So big shout out to the Bear Law Firm for being the official sponsor of Sports Overtime. And then also, too, man, shout out to Element Beverage Company. As you guys know, Element sponsors Sports Overtime. They are located at your local Rouse's. There's 3 flavors, strawberry, tropical, and pineapple. So make sure y'all go support Element Beverage Company. And then, so you got some more sponsors, so tell it like it is, baby.
Yes. Since we hooked up tonight, we want to make sure we mention all our sponsors. The Tell It Like It Is sponsors. One is Phoenix Pest Control. Call my boy Scott 225-229-1548 for all your pest control needs. Then we have On the spot detailing. That's my boy Tyrone, the special man. Make sure you go see him. Wait, let me. There he is. There he is. There's his number right there. The special man. He'll do your car on the spot. He'll take care of you on the spot with that mirror shine. He will take care of you. That's on the spot detailing on Lime Street in Metairie. And last but not least, my big sponsor is Harley Davidson of New Orleans.
Black and gold. Black and gold plus soul equals Super Bowl. And with New Orleans Harley Davidson, we on a roll. They got street glides, road glides. Don't matter what you ride. Freewheeler. Man, check out this trike. Fat Boy Road King. Just pick out the one you like. They got Harley apparel, jewelry, accessories, and lots of cool gear. And don't forget the black and gold tailgate. Every Saints game this year. Let them know Soul Mike and Hakeem sent you from the Tell It Like It Is crew. New Orleans Harley Davidson. They'll be waiting on you.
And that's our sponsors, y'all.
Man, my boy got a whole commercial, man. I'm trying to be like you when I grow up. I'm trying to be like you.
Yes, indeed.
Man,
So look, guys,
let's get started, man.
Let's jump right into it.
Come on with it.
Let's listen.
Come on with it.
They got a lot of people panicking, a lot of people mad, frustrated. It doesn't matter what side you on, what you think. None of that. Everybody just mad at each other. The whole Who Dat Nation is in shambles right now. But we got to talk about it. The Saints lost to the Panthers on Sunday, 22-14. And listen, man, the Saints offense still can't get right. We starting off slow once again. Can't score no points into the third quarter. A lot of people blaming Jameis. A lot of people blaming the offensive line. A lot of people blaming the coaching. I just want to talk about from you guys' perspective, and I'm going to go first, but from you guys' perspective, who is to blame? Who is the focal point to blame? Because listen, we know it. We know Jameis has 4 fractures in his back, right? We get that. But also, too, before the game started on the Fox newscast, while they were broadcasting, they said that it's hard for Jameis, and Jameis said this, it's hard for him to plant his foot and do his motions down the field. So a lot of people are saying, oh, Jameis Winston is at fault. Listen, I feel as though you're going to put the blame on somebody. You got to put the blame on the whole team. And I'm not taking the easy way out with this, but number one, coaching, right? If a player is hurt and he got 4 fractures in his back, you're not playing that person regardless, right? Regardless if Taysom Hill's behind him, regardless if Drew Brees. When Drew Brees had his broken ribs or whatever, did he play? No, they sat him. They put Teddy Bridgewater in, and they kept it moving. So
no, that was the finger. That was the finger when they sat him for Teddy. But he should have stopped playing.
Well, he couldn't grip the ball.
Yeah, he couldn't grip the ball. Right, exactly. Yeah. So they put Teddy. But when he had them problems with his shoulder, he should have sat his ass down. Right. But he didn't, and he cost us that playoff game.
Exactly. So that's the thing. It's early in the season, right? So from you guys' perspective, who is to blame with all of this? Because I think that a lot of people are putting the blame on Jameis. The O-line, a lot of people say, oh, they blocked better. They had a better game. I'm going to be honest with you. The O-line looked like trash. Pete, Ruiz, even Ramczyk. I mean, let's put Ramczyk out there too. They all didn't play well.
Nobody played well. I'm going to start off. Nada, by just saying, for one thing, hurt or not hurt, Jameis Winston hasn't been playing well. Mm-hmm. Nothing's wrong with his eyes. And he's been missing a lot of people that's wide open, even when he's had time. Wow. And I have to say it. I'm the one that, was behind Jameis. Me and my brothers, we was behind him. We supported him. I fought people for him, and I can't do it no more, bro. I can't do it no more. I mean, I don't have no, I don't have nothing backing me. You know what I'm saying? Jameis is showing. I went back and looked at the tape over and over and over, bro. And I'm looking at wide open people. I'm looking at Kamara right there in the red zone by himself, wide open. You know, I'm looking at the missed throws. I'm looking at the want to go deep all the time. You know, you got to dink and dunk sometimes. Take what the defense give you, and he's not doing that. You know, I'm not just gonna blame it on him, but he's a big part. You know, the missed tackles. You know, our offensive line is terrible. You know, right now. You know, it's just a lot. Can't hold on to the ball, putting the ball on the ground. Kamara, Ingram, every week. You know that. I mean, these two guys hardly ever fumble.
Right.
You know, special teams have been trash.
Special teams has been trash. Big nuts is small nuts. Yeah. He's small nuts now because he's trash. He's small.
It got cold.
You know? I mean, everybody. They didn't tell us Hardy was gonna be out. They didn't tell us Hardy was gonna be out. So special teams, you know, it's just this whole team, man. And I don't see no light at the end of the tunnel. We going to London. Of the game. We going to London to get embarrassed. I mean, that's the way I really feel. That's the way I really feel, man.
What you think, Hakeem?
Oh, bro, look, I have to echo what my brother's saying here, man. Like, dang, like I'm with him. Like, again, I'm with him as far as with the Jameis criticism. Is like, you know, I'm not. You can't solely put it on him,
right?
But as Mike Teaser said, like, look, ain't nobody feel sorry for you when you got that uniform on Sunday and you out there performing. Look, you healthy enough to play. He is missing, like he's missing the checkdowns, and the fact that he does have those back fractures, like you said, Nathan. He can. It's a quarter. I played quarterback in high school, and I knew in order for me to drive the football and be able to step into it, I need all of that. Right. That took the whole nine. Right. If he cannot, if you have back fractures, you cannot drive the football. So he's
your power actually comes from your legs. He don't even have that right now.
Right. He does not have any touch on the football, and the fact that he cannot drive the football is him at all as well. So going back to what Soul said again, the entire offensive, anybody that's involved with the offensive game plan, staff, or whatever, even you can go to Dennis Allen here. It looks like a poorly coached football team at this point. You know what I'm saying? It looks like a poorly coached football team.
I sure can't wait for my turn.
If I'm a defensive coordinator, I done seen 3 weeks of tape work on the Saints, and they have not adjusted yet.
Yep.
I'm putting 8 up at the line of scrimmage. And you know what? Yeah, I could disguise a coverage, but why? We can't pick it up. Right. And Jameis is not picking it up.
Yep.
With the checks at the line of scrimmage as well. So guess what? They in shambles. I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming until the way to go.
Right.
Yes. So you know what? We're very predictable right now. Yeah. And we're very undisciplined. 2 bad games early in the season. But like you said, it's just 3. So we have time to iron this out. But this is the problem. You go down 2 games, meaning if we somehow lose to the Vikings on Sunday, you know what I'm saying? Now you got to dig yourself out of a hole as the schedule's getting tougher. You know what I'm saying? Seattle, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you could probably still win that game.
You never know.
You got Joe Burrow coming. You got Kyler Murray coming. You got, who else after that?
Raiders, the Ravens.
Even though they're struggling. So,
you got Kyler Murray. You got Derek Carr. You got a barrage coming.
Yeah, it's coming. And if you dig yourself a hole, seeing as being that our defense has to, like Mike said on Sunday, have to play like the 2000 Ravens. Because look, the defense is due to have a bad game or 3. Mm-hmm. Then what happens when they're not on their game? You know what I'm saying? So, and the offense is struggling.
And Mike,
they have a few issues. Go ahead, Mike.
No, you're good. And Mike, before you go, just to let everybody know that's watching on Facebook, Twitter, wherever, YouTube, we are giving away a Marshawn Lattimore jersey towards the end of the show. So for those who are watching, stay tuned. We are going to be giving away a Marshawn Lattimore jersey.
I might want that. My dog goes.
So for everybody that put the hashtag lockdown Lattimore on Twitter today, you are entered into the giveaway tonight. So y'all stay tuned for that. But Mike, go ahead. What's your take on this Jameis Winston situation?
Sunday, I know y'all watched the did you watch the some of the reports I put on my page, on my Facebook page? But Dennis Allen did say he's sticking with Jameis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After all what he's saying.
Bold letters. I saw
And
that.
I said when I posted that, I'm no longer blaming Jameis. That's it. I'm not. Because you got two eyes you can see, and you got common sense to know this man is injured. You're going out there running a race with a flat tire. You're not gonna win. You're going out there running a race with a flat tire. The man is injured. He's not hurt. He's injured. You got broken bones you're dealing with. This man is literally he cannot protect himself. I'm literally looking at it. The man can't even protect himself.
Yeah.
He can't run, he can't slide, he can't get down, he taking unnecessary shots. He can't even go through a full damn cadence or calling the audible, basically. I mean, you can't blame the offensive line on that part, on the outside edges of the tackle where you see they jailbreak blitzing. You see they coming right at you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He won't even make the call for slide protection. Hey, we need slide protection on the left, the safety coming up. Can't even protect himself. Can't go through a progression, can't do it. You can't drive the ball down. You have no velocity on the ball. You got no touch on the ball. So it's Dennis Allen to me. The team has no identity whatsoever. No identity.
No,
we don't know what the hell we want to do. We go in the first half. We don't know what the hell we want to do. You got a question, ask yourself, is we making adjustments? What are we doing? What in the world is going on?
We average 17 points a game these first.
It's trash. You got all that weaponry.
Yeah.
And you have no idea how to use it. Well, it's ridiculous.
And that's actually what I tweeted today on Twitter, and a bunch of people started like going crazy and going off. Like, if you got Mike Thomas, Kamara, Olave, Jarvis Landry, there is no reason why you shouldn't be putting up points, right?
Right.
There's no reason you shouldn't be putting up points. Now, listen, I get it. We all Saints fans, right? We not like these people that work for all these news stations and then they have to say what they have to say, right? What they're told to say. The team is just playing bad in general. We know that.
Terrible.
Again, Jameis Winston, if you hurt, right, and you have these fractures in your back, then that's the coach's fault, because the coach should not play. A lot of people get mad when you say, "Oh, put Andy Dalton in." Well, listen, we're not saying when people say let's put Andy Dalton in, right? When they do that, or they put Facebook statuses saying that, I don't take that as from a standpoint of, oh, they gave up on Jameis. I just feel as though they want Jameis to get healthy. That way, when Jameis comes back, right, he can lead the team how he's supposed to lead the team healthy. But for the time being, you need to put Andy Dalton in the game, let Jameis heal, because guess what? All these reports and saying, oh, his fractures in his back are gonna heal week to week. Right? No, they're not. If he taking shots, if he taking it, they're not gonna heal up as fast as you think. Right. But when you have him on the side, getting healthy, getting himself together, then okay, let him do that. But for the time being, you need to put Andy Dalton in the game. It's just like the Cowboys. That got hurt. They put Cooper Rush in the game. He has won 2 games in a row. He knows the offense. He's been in the offense. You know what I'm saying? Now, Andy Dalton just got to the Saints. We get it. But when you look at everything that you guys touched on, the checkdowns to Kamara, wide open, right?
Yeah.
Andy Dalton can make those throws, right? Any quarterback can make them throws who don't have fractures in their back, right? You know what I'm saying? You also bring up a good point, Mike. When you have when you're underneath the center and you see it's a 0 blitz, right? The coaching staff either calls a timeout if they know they're not going to be able to defend that, right? Or you adjust at the line and say, okay, I know where I'm going. I know the blitz is coming. I got to get the ball out fast. I know where it's coming from.
All the receivers too. Hot route.
Doing that. And as you see, the blitz came, the guy raised his hand up, swatted the ball, intercepted him. Now, I'm not going to give Jameis Winston a 100% pass, because let's be honest, Jameis Winston, I know he's hurt. I know he has a fracture.
He ain't seeing the field well.
But listen, he's reverting to that Tampa Bay Jameis. He throwing crazy ass passes up. He think this is last year where he threw that pass to Jawan Johnson
And he
said,
snapped.
God did. God is the one who helped. Come on, man. Like that pass to Callaway.
That was all Marquez.
Unacceptable.
Okay.
Unacceptable. Like so, again, you could blame you. There's the coaches to blame. There's Jameis to blame. Because I'm gonna be honest, we need to blame Jameis too. Because guess what? If you that hurt and you know you can't get the ball out and do what you're supposed to do as a teammate, and thinking about your team, you should say, man, let me sit down. Let me make sure Andy's, he's fine. He's healthy. At least we can win a 2-3 games until I get healthy. You know what I'm saying? That's being a good teammate. But for you to be going out there, knowing you hurt, knowing you can't get the ball downfield like you want to get the ball downfield, and you losing, and you not scoring no points until the third quarter. This isn't like something that just happened one game and we're like, oh, we didn't to the third quarter. The Atlanta game, they should have lost. Let's be real. They should have 0-3 right now. They should have lost that Atlanta game. But guess what? They put him in a good situation where he's getting the ball out fast. You know, he's getting the ball out fast. Yeah, it's tempo. The Tampa Bay game, we had that game locked down, not because of Jameis Winston, because of the Saints defense. The Saints defense held that down, right? The game against Carolina in the first, listen, I missed the first half of the game because I was at work. I went back and watched the replay. Baker Mayfield was not made. He was missing on so many throws.
He was
terrible. So many throws in the
trash. We lost to that.
He was trash. But guess what? We're even more trash because we didn't take advantage of those situations.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
We didn't take advantage of
before the Lavisco Chenault touchdown, 67-yard touchdown. The man had under 75 yards passing
for the game.
And a lot of people, and Mike, a lot of people are gonna blame the defense for that touchdown. But guess what?
They were tired.
They tired.
Yeah, when you fatigue, when you miss tackles and stuff like that, lack of communication and big plays happen, that's come from fatigue. That comes from fatigue.
You got PJ Williams. You got PJ Williams in the game. You got Tyron. He missed that was on him. He missed Tyron missed the tackle to save the touchdown. Let's put it out there and let's be real. Let's be real. We keep it 100 on the show. Tyrann Mathieu has not looked like the Tyrann Mathieu we was expecting. He been getting ran over every single week. Leonard Fournette ran over him. Cordell Patterson ran over him. He didn't do shit last game. He didn't do nothing last game. He got beat for the touchdown, missed the tackle. So let's just put it all in perspective.
I didn't even know he played.
We're not blaming the defense.
190 pounds. 190 pounder. He's never been a hitter. You know what I'm saying? I
don't even think he weigh that much.
But yeah, we expect the Honey Badger to be the guy that we saw at LSU that's lined up all over.
I think he's more formidable when we know what the opposition is doing, especially when they passing the ball. That's when he's better. And we haven't had a game yet. No. Where we say we got a good two possession lead. Where we know what the opposing teams are doing, and that's when the Honey Badger, show that playmaking ability to close out games and that nature. Him as far as like being a run stuff or stuff like that, you see he ain't that.
No, he's not that at all.
He ain't that.
He don't have the physical size to be that.
Nah,
he don't have what it takes.
But CJ do. Yeah, I bring it up. CJ do. Yeah, I say it. Yeah, CJ do though.
Well, to be honest with you, Justin Evans has played well. All 3 games. You know what I'm saying?
Did he play?
I mean,
I didn't hear him.
Did he play? I didn't even see him.
Yeah, he played.
Did he play? But
he played. The only time I saw Justin Evans was when your boy scored that touchdown on that screen. I saw Justin trying to catch him, but couldn't get him. That's the only time I saw Justin.
I believe Marcus May would have got him. Marcus May would have hit him.
Well,
he was out.
Justin made a play. They throw the top pass.
Putting everything in perspective, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta blame the coaching staff. You gotta
blame
Carmichael because Carmichael been calling some suspect ass plays.
Did you see what he did for like 6 possessions? It's the same thing in 6 possessions. First down we passed the ball incomplete, and every time we started 2nd and 10, we had an average third down of 3rd and 7. That was the average.
And it goes back to what we said in the first game. It feels as though, like, you know, everybody was saying coming into the season once Carmichael stayed, it's like, oh man, you know, Sean Payton learned a lot from Pete Carmichael. Well, it don't look that way. It look like
damn sure don't look like that.
Sean Payton, because he ain't doing shit right now.
Yeah, and, them guys don't get in no type of rhythm.
Kamara fumbling, Ingram fumbling. You know, the first 2 games that takes the team out of rhythm.
Yeah,
Kamara fumbling took the team out of rhythm. And let's be honest, let's put it out there too, because we talked about how the coaching staff is not good right now. We talked about how Jameis isn't playing well right now. We talked about the O-line being trash, right?
Right.
Let's also talk about how our kicker, who's supposed
oh my God,
he's lost.
Been missing number.
Oh my God, my God,
he's lost it. He's lost. He's missed 3 kicks.
Let's admit, well, he done missed 3 already, right? 3.
Yeah, we can't keep missing field goals and expect to win the game. We can't
3 for 6.
keep fumbling the ball and giving the other team the ball and thinking we gonna win the game.
He's looking like the kickers we had last year.
Like Kamara said,
wasn't good.
And why we are juggling players who supposed to return the ball? What the hell they put Dwayne Washington back there for?
Right. Well, Hardy was hurt and nobody told nobody.
I would have put. Don't we put Callaway back there? Don't we do Callaway?
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all might listen to all the reports y'all want to listen to on Facebook, Twitter, whatever. Hardy is not hurt. They are not playing.
I don't believe that either.
Because they don't want to pay that man. They want to be cheap.
I don't believe he hurt either.
Y'all said that. So
Hardy be at
that's what I'm saying.
Hardy be at Vandal.
I knew something was up with that.
Hardy be at Vandal every day, y'all. Every day that man's at the hookah spot. Every day you can go in that bitch and walk in there, he's there. Like, he not hurt. Trust me, he not hurt. He good. They just don't want to pay.
Let me just say this, man, that the Saints whole team as a whole is a D-, close to an F, because even our man, look at this formidable defensive line we supposed to have, bro. Where have they been? You know, I mean, it's just I can't think of one positive thing to say about my team.
Nah,
you know, I can't. I really can't, man.
Pete wanna show up.
Pete making tackles.
He wanna show up.
He can't do it all. He can't. He can't stick receivers.
I'm gonna tell you how the whole Who Dat Nation feels. The whole Who Dat Nation feels like Manti Te'o. We got catfished. Seriously. We got catfished. Guess what? We went and added all of these pieces, all of these LSU boys, and did all of this shit. And oh man, we going to the Super Bowl, man, and all of this.
I never said that part.
Number 1, Andrews had a concussion. He had a concussion.
I had to go rewind.
He's been trash. Ruiz has been trash. Ramczyk has not played to the Pro Bowl caliber that Ramczyk's supposed to play at. They got Hurst on the other side. He getting his ass killed. So guess what? For all of those people on Twitter, social media that say, "Oh man, the Saints took an offensive lineman with the first pick," guess what? We definitely do now. And guess what? We don't even have a first round pick next year.
None.
Well, Ram, this is not.
Philadelphia smiling their ass off right now, loving every bit of it.
They won the trade so far.
Loving every bit of it. And say I took one of your energizers on your defense too. While you had it for a bag of chewing gum and 25% bag of chips.
Bro,
Appreciate you.
I feel bro. I really feel how Manti Te'o felt, bro. I really do.
This is why.
This
is why I feel that, you know, I mean, something ain't right in the locker room, because even players that we know have played good since they've been here, like Ramczyk. You know, this is not Ramczyk. Who is that out there? Who is that in that uniform?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that don't look like the Ramczyk we know. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, nobody's playing up to par. I mean, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It's just Jameis' bad play wearing off on everybody. I mean, nobody's really stepping up. I mean,
they playing bad. They playing bad all over, man. It's just like no morale, no morale, no enthusiasm. I'm talking about Pete Carmichael literally sit up there like he don't have a damn clue. Like I'm literally looking at him like he don't have a damn clue.
Maybe everybody's so surprised that they're playing bad till they just like in awe, and that's
it is shocking.
It's the thing.
It is shocking.
It's the thing too. History repeats itself, right? And so when we say history repeats itself, the Saints last year, right? The first 4 games, they were 2-2. Okay, they lost 2 games, right? They beat the Packers, and then I forgot who they beat on the 4th.
Lost to Carolina, like we did yesterday.
Yeah, lost to Carolina,
Right.
And then I forgot. But it was like, but the thing is, listen, let's put everything in perspective. The Saints still can do what they need to do. But again, we're not going to sit here and say, oh, they're going to the Super Bowl. I'm not saying that, because guess what? Until they score in the first quarter, I ain't saying they're going nowhere. Straight up.
He scored 10 points.
10.
I mean,
For the Saints to turn things around right now, we need something to spark them. And I think a quarterback change right now, you know, I hate to say it, James, I'm sorry, but I think the Red Rifle need to play, even though he say he gonna stick with James one more week. You know, I just hope he don't get hurt worse than he is, you know, going to play with the Vikings, because that's a better team than we played Sunday.
Yeah,
and we look like crap.
You put him in, so he gets hurt, then he out for the year. What's the difference of putting Andy Dalton in the game and letting him relax? It just don't make no sense.
Letting them get better, right?
It don't make no sense. So again, it goes back to coaching. If you're a coach, you're not supposed to let somebody with 4 fractures in his back play in the game. That's
and
I agree. I agree.
Advocated for Eric Bieniemy being the head coach. You know what I'm saying? Not saying
I agree.
Some guys are better position coaches than they are head coaches. Like, I'll give you another example. Like Josh McDaniels, you know what I'm saying? He's the head coach of the Raiders, but he's always lauded for his offensive wizardry when he was up in New England. Right. He's the head coach of the Raiders now, and they 0-3. You know what I'm saying? Some people are just better position coaches than they are head men. Right. And that's okay.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. And, you know, it looked like a setup, because you think about it. Sean Payton probably would have sat Jameis and let Red Rifle play. So you're thinking, are they setting Jameis up to get hit so bad till he's out for the season? But I mean, why are you continuously playing a hurt player?
Right.
Why are you continuously playing him every week? Why are you playing him against Minnesota and London?
So
you know he's hurt.
You make a good point, so because I thought about that.
What are y'all trying to do?
Yep, I thought about that too. And you know, the thing about it is, you think about it from this perspective. You know, I don't know how I could say it without saying it in a wrong way, but I mean, to be honest with you, I'm gonna be real with you. And
be real. Just tell it like it is.
This is just my observation on social media and on Twitter. I mean, they got a lot. Listen, don't get me wrong. They got a lot of black people that's saying, "Man, we don't want Jameis." But bro, they starting to make this about. It seems to me, and just the vibes that I'm getting from it is, it's like it's starting to become a race thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, where it's like, it's Jameis Winston. He's a black quarterback. He doesn't. We don't want him to be successful. Take him out the game. Put the white guy in, and I get it, and I understand that, and I understand. But when you look at it, take all of that out. The better thing to do for the team is to put Andy Dalton in and give him a chance, regardless of color, race.
Exactly. Right now,
it doesn't matter about none of that.
I'm at that point. I have to be real. We have to be real right now.
It's just reality.
Jameis, we've given you all these games. We giving you chances, bro. We get the Panther game. That was the chance you had. If you can't do good against the Panthers, you got to sit.
My thing is, I just don't want to see the man get really hurt bad.
Exactly.
I don't want to see the man, and I don't want to see the man in a wheelchair. I'm not buying, and I know you guys have heard me spoke upon this before. I'm not buying talking about, well, you can't damage it any more worse than what it is. That's a damn back. That's a fractured back. What the hell you mean you can't do any further damage to it?
Right.
He get his body contorted some difficult way. That was the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. I mean, he can't move.
Can't do nothing.
Like, look at him, man.
You said it,
and they sitting up there, and they were sitting, and Nader, so and Keem, they were sitting up there saying when he got his back hurt in Atlanta, they didn't say nothing about his ankle. His ankle got hurt against Tampa Bay. So what that sound like? That's what's doing to him. Sound like he's breaking down to me.
Right, and that's the thing, Mike. You're right. But also too, like I said earlier, we can't give him a pass because also too, bro, he's been in the league 8 years.
8 years. This is 8 years. That's right. And like I say, they not giving you no pass, bro. You got your ass out there with them pads on, you strapped up. They're not giving you no pass.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and maybe y'all agree with me, maybe you don't, but I just feel as though he knows this is his last chance, and he just don't want to give it up.
He don't want to give it up.
Yeah, that's right. Because he signed a 2-year, contract with a 1-year opt-out, which means if he does not pan out to their liking and what they see, they can let him go right after this year.
But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, based on everything that we've seen, right? Based on everything that we've seen this offseason, right? They went after Deshaun Watson, they couldn't get Deshaun Watson, right?
Right.
That was a big slap in the face to him. Then they reverted and was like, "Oh, I can't get the new chick, so let me go back to the ex."
I'll go back to my old.
They went back to the ex. They gave the ex a deal, right?
Yeah.
More because what he was making $3 million the year before.
Yeah.
Nothing.
But I think they was kind of questioning could he come back from that torn ACL? You know, and they say plus he had a little meniscus damage. And right. Deshaun Watson, if you look at Deshaun Watson's statistic compared to him, it's not to be disrespectful, but it's not close.
Nope.
Who the better quarterback is?
And that was the incentive for the ex to go and say, "Hey, I'm letting y'all know, and I'm letting y'all know that y'all didn't need Deshaun Watson. He ain't doing that.
Right.
He ain't doing that.
Right.
You know, that was your incentive. You supposed to have a chip on your shoulder, Jameis. You supposed to have a chip on your shoulder now, Jameis.
We would have to give up a lot of draft capital and a very good football player to get into the first round of next year's draft, because I ain't gonna say the only quarterback. There's a couple of quarterbacks that's been scouted real well, but the one that I like the most will probably come off the board first, and he probably would be playing for the Atlanta Falcons, you know what I'm saying, somebody else. And that's C.J. Stroud from the Ohio State Buckeyes. To me, he is the best quarterback in the country. You look at him from a stature standpoint, from an accuracy standpoint. Don't get me wrong, Bryce Young is fantastic. Right. But Bryce Young to me is more Russell Wilson. C.J. Stroud is more of a Justin Herbert-ish, but
typical NFL caliber.
He's a prototypical type of quarterback.
The thing is, we don't have a first-round pick.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
No matter who coming out.
I look at Bryce Young like a right-handed Tua from Miami. That's what I look at him as.
You're right. That's why I say we don't have enough draft.
A right-handed Tua. You know, and Tua ain't playing too bad right now. He's not playing bad because he got some good weapons. He got some good weapons. They actually, Mike McDaniel, their head coach, actually know how to use his weapons. Waddle and Tyreek Hill and they know how to use their weapons.
Yes.
Listen, I mean, at the end of the day, the only way I could see them even getting back into the first round is obviously if Sean Payton goes to a team and they get a first round.
But he got that itch. He did let that point out to be on when he did talk to my guy Nick Underhill and Mike Triplett on their show on the NFL, NOF football. Yeah. He did say that he got that itch. If somebody come with him with a nice offer, basically the right situation, he will welcome that next year. So
I already
know what team it is.
He's looking at that Chargers job.
Yeah, it's the Chargers. Yeah.
He is looking
I already know what it is.
That Chargers job the Chargers have everything that a good football
Everything he wants. Everything
that a good football team.
Warm weather.
Especially.
Great quarterback.
Yep. He don't scare no team, Darren. He don't scare no team. That's what you're trying to say.
But the thing is, just again, looking at everything, a lot of people on Twitter, a lot of people on social media, they want to put the blame just on Jameis. Listen, I blame Jameis because again, he not sitting down, he not doing what's best for the team.
No.
Collective effort. It's a collective.
I also blame the coach because the coach should have set him down. I'm also blame Pete Carmichael because Pete Carmichael is calling some trash ass plays.
Yes, he's the overseer. Yes.
I also blame the offensive line because guess what? If your quarterback back is fucked up, that should make you want to block for him even more.
Talk your shit, Nato. Talk your shit.
They don't care. It looks like they don't care. And like Sol said, You know, I'm not pinpointing Ramczyk, but man, I feel as though Ramczyk hasn't been playing up to his standard. I feel like none of them, and this is the thing.
My father said something to me that I totally forgot about it. He said you remember the leadership of Terry Armstead?
Yeah.
Lord knows they need it.
Yeah,
they need it.
And look what he's doing. And look what he's doing with.
Look what he's doing in Miami. Right? Exactly.
And this is the crazy thing. I put that tweet out on Sunday. I said,
man,
Ron Armstead, Thomas Morstead, and Chauncey are all on different teams, and they all are 3-0.
3-0.
That's right. You're right.
Somebody was like, "Oh, so we keeping up with former players?" I'm like, "No, I'm just these guys are." You know,
I mean, the truth hurts. The truth hurts, Nato. The truth hurts.
You know?
Look how good, and you know what? I will argue with those people who say that. Look at how good Trey Hendrickson is doing in Cincinnati. Look
that's it.
Von Bell is doing in Cincinnati. Yeah, we keep up with our old players because we look at the success that they're having.
I definitely do. I definitely do.
Winning, and we're not.
Yeah,
and it makes us look bad that we let these players go.
I definitely do. I like to ask that question. You think that Chauncey Gardner-Johnson was worth that $3.5 to $4 million y'all was short on? You think he worth it now? Because your team got no morale. Your team has no morale. None.
Alontae Taylor being on the shelf as well, the guy that you draft to replace him. So now what? So now what we doing? You know,
I will say this.
The lone bright spot out of all of this. You know, that's literally about it.
He won.
I would say on defense, I would say P. Werner, but on offense, I would say Chris Olave.
Yes.
He had a great game.
Absolutely.
Yards last week.
Absolutely. But I am befuddled, and like I say, with Jameis, in his situation, you would think that he will revert back to not comparing him to the Drew Brees method. Man, take what they give you.
Right.
Exactly. Take what they give you. Why are you trying to gun it and trying to go? No, take what they give you. You can't sit up there and go. You cannot hold the ball for over 3.5, 4 seconds. You can't do that. You better have your damn mind made up around that 2.5, 3 second mark. You better have your mind made up where you want to go and deliver the ball. And it's open. It's open. But he's so much in pain, he can't go through his progressions to see that made that third or fourth progression. He can't see it.
I blame, and you have to blame coaching on that, y'all. You have to blame coaching.
Absolutely.
Because when Jameis comes to the sideline, Dennis Allen can't go talk to him, say, hey, look, why don't you dink and dunk? When they give you something where you can go deep, let them come up. Then take that. Let's dunk the ball. Let's get the open receiver. That's your Jarvis Landry. That's your Michael Thomas. That's your Kamara out the backfield, bro.
That's right.
Let's give it to them playmakers.
He wants to take the big play.
Exactly.
That's that Tampa Bay. That's that Tampa Bay shit.
But let his ass go. They let him go because he wants to keep going down the field. You gotta be a coach and tell him.
That's right.
Doing that shit, or we gonna sit you down.
Straight up.
You know what?
Mike Thomas was open. Jarvis Landry was open. Like, come on, man.
And Nato, you're right, because that what that reverberates to, that's the coach want to be your damn friend. If that was Sean Payton now, he wasn't having that shit. He's not having that.
They both gonna be friends without a job.
Damn right, because Sean Payton gonna tell you, this ain't how we do shit here. Hell no, that wasn't the right read.
He'll get in your face and be like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Matter of fact, Nato, I'm glad you mentioned that. You remember when he threw that pass, we were falling back, and he threw that shit to Jawan Johnson. Did you see how Sean Payton looked at him when he got his ass on that sideline?
Exactly.
Yeah, you got.
So what the hell was that?
Yeah.
And you know what Jameis told Sean Payton? He said, "God got me." That's what he said. God got me.
Come on.
And Peyton looked at him.
He sound like DJ Khaled. God did.
I tell you what. After that, he didn't do that shit no more.
Oh boy,
he didn't do it no more. Now that camera went off. I promise you, Sean Payton had some damn words for him. He didn't do nothing like that no more.
That was it. That was a wrap.
It wasn't none of that no more.
And who was
he was
These coaches ain't got no nuts, man. These coaches don't have no damn nuts, no fire.
It's like having a kid, right? You have a kid, you tell them, listen, you see them go grab candy out the closet.
That's right.
You like, man, you better put that shit down. That's it.
That's right.
They gonna stop doing it. But when you don't put your foot down, they gonna keep doing
That's
it.
right. I can get away with murder. I'm gonna keep doing it. That's right.
Yeah.
So,
Sean Payton wasn't having that shit.
I'm frustrated with him. You know what I'm saying? Everybody laughing at the God did comment, but it's true because he sounds like DJ Khaled. He's like, James, what about that touchdown pass that you throw to this person? Oh, God did. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's not what you want a quarterback to say. You think Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, all of these guys, Herbert, saying, "Oh, God did." Like, listen, it's good to be religious.
You got to give you. They got too many players on this damn team for them not to be struggling like this. It is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And they running the ball effectively.
We definitely want to.
We averaging 5 yards a damn carry as a team. They running the ball effectively, but the problem is you getting beat by 2 possessions late in the game, and it take away from the running game. And then you got your backs that can't hold the damn ball.
It's like, and again, it goes back to coaching because listen to me. What are you practicing during the week?
Exactly.
It don't look like y'all even practicing. Y'all come on the field, y'all not doing nothing, bro. Like y'all not doing nothing.
Nope.
We didn't see the Tampa Bay versus Saints playoff game twice in a row. Twice.
Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it real. Because everybody gonna say about Jameis, and we taking Jameis side or not taking Jameis side, but we keeping it real. When Jameis was Tampa Bay, he had Mike Evans, he had Chris Godwin, right? He had to throw the ball too. He got Mike Godwin, Jarvis Landry, Olave. In Tampa, he didn't have a running back. He got Kamara. He ain't even looking at Kamara. He wide open in front of him, and he's blind to Kamara. Bro,
I'm talking about an easy 6-7 yards right there, wide open.
He don't want that. He want the big play. He's looking in the end zone.
Keep the change.
He's looking in the end zone. Right, exactly.
It's that Brett Favre. It's that Brett Favre mentality shit, bro. Like. No, bro. And I hate to use him as a damn example, but I'm just saying
But I'm gonna be honest, they don't have
that damn thief.
They, like Peter just said, they have no energy. They have no morale. It just seems like they flat. They went all the way to London. I don't know why they even put the Saints on prime time in London. They about to embarrass the shit out of us at 8:30 in the morning. I gotta watch.
I agree, Nato.
Brand new uniforms and everything else. And then check this out for all you fantasy owners. Guess what your wide receiving core gonna look like this week? Traquan got a concussion, Jarvis got an ankle injury, and Mike has a toe injury. So guess what? That means a lot of last year's wide receiver core is going to be starting on Sunday.
I bet you Hardy is active
this week.
I bet you he's active this week.
Have to get brought up. Callaway is probably going to be your number 2. Olave is going to get all the bracket coverage. Pete Carmichael, if you're listening, hey, look, I'm just an armchair quarterback. You have a tight end named Juwan Johnson. You know what I'm saying? That you can incorporate.
You on borrowed time, Pete Carmichael.
Ain't on Mike Troutman. You know what I'm saying? Like now you have to exhaust all things. Now you have to try everything at this point.
I don't know what the hell wrong with that boy.
And what the hell is wrong with Taysom Hill? Why I ain't seen
that?
He
got bad ribs, bro. He got bad ribs.
I don't know what the hell wrong with Troutman with all these damn penalties.
But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. A few things I want to say. Number one, Adam Troutman was open on a lot of plays last year.
He was.
A lot of people was open. They
just not seeing it. Not seeing it. And that's why I say Andy Dalton will be good for the offense, because Andy Dalton really, even though they call him the Red Rifle, but that's what he do. He usually just take what you give him. You know, he usually just do that. You know, he don't really not known for having a 65-yard arm. You just take what you give him. And with this offense, with these type of weapons, I don't see why he can't be successful. You got to understand, this was a quarterback that had T.J. Hooshman. This guy had T.J. Hooshmanzada and fucking Chad Johnson and shit, man. That's right.
Yeah.
He had weapons. I'm quite sure he know what to do with
them. We know he can throw the ball deep if he has to. He's not going to force it deep. He's going to dig and dunk. That's what we need to do.
He's going to
take what the defense give you.
In this style of offense, That's what you need to do. Take what they give you.
I'm gonna be
And you know
honest.
what?
Make them safeties come up. Make them damn safeties come up. Then you hit them with the haymaker.
Then you hit them over the up. Then you hit
Yeah,
them
you hit
over
them with the haymaker. But you see them playing 2 deep safety on your ass, and you still just like, bro.
It is what it is. He's down. I'm throwing it. I don't care. God did. Like,
Man, come on.
No.
Matter of fact, you know who else they play that 2 safety deep? They play. That's how they play Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes will sit up there and carve your ass up. Okay, if that's what you want to do, I carve your ass up. But the problem is he ain't got that damn Tyreek Hill no more that stretch the field out there like that no more. But
he's still doing what it do.
He still do what he do. That's right.
They do what it do. He's
He
still
got that Travis Kelce.
And that's the thing that pisses me off. And the one thing that aggravates me the most is when you know you got all of these weapons on offense, right? As a fan, you like, oh, bro, we about to score 30 today, man. We about to be good. This defense ain't all of that, whatever.
Trash.
Now we don't know what to expect from this team. We was in a battle with the Bucks. We had 3 points all the way into the third quarter. This game, we didn't have no points into the whole
trash.
Whole defensive effort. And you know, I've been critical of the D-line. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They have not been applying pressure, but as a unit collectively, they have given us a chance to win all 3 of these football games. Yeah,
right. They have.
So we're not getting the pressure. But and that has to change too. I don't know what's going on with Cam Davenport. Peyton Turner looks like a waste. But you know, when it comes down to it, you know, collectively as a unit, they have given us a chance to at least be in these football games. And the offense has completely just shut it down. You know what I'm saying? And they have been our Achilles heel. So.
Right. And listen, Saints fans are disappointed. We are Saints fans. We feel just like you, right? We all disappointed as well, you know. And listen, I agree with everybody, man. Like, we deserve better. We deserve better.
And there's nothing wrong with demanding better. Absolutely.
You knew Sean Payton was leaving, right? You said that, you know, the coach DA is the best guy to take the job. He knows how to do this. He knows the system. He knows all of this. Carmichael, he's been in this offense so long. He knows this. He knows that. Guess what? It doesn't look like both of those guys were ready. So I don't know what they said in their job interviews, but I'm being real with you. It doesn't look like they've been ready. And it shows, because if your team is having all of these penalties week in and week out, what are y'all doing in practice? Y'all not fixing it. It's the same. It's kind of like what they say. The definition of insanity. Same thing over and over.
Expecting a different result.
Yeah, right.
We expecting a different result, but they're not doing it. They keep doing the same shit.
Yep, 3 weeks of the same shit.
And we
the same exact thing. It only worked for you one time when your quarterback was at his healthiest point.
This man had 3 interceptions last year in 7 games. He played 7.
He got 5 in 3.
He got 5 in 2 games. Now, yes, his back is broke, but he should not be playing. As a man, I don't give a shit, man. Look, I'm thinking long term. I'm not thinking a few games. I'm thinking long term. Am I going to be straight to play football next year or the year after that? Not, because I want to prove myself to all of these people that say I threw 30 interceptions or I did this or I did that. Like, come on, man. Like, you have to think long term. You have to think, you know, about your team. It's a team sport. So if you can't physically be able to perform, then you need to go to the coach, or you need to tell anybody who's on the coaching staff, Coach, I can't go. I'm broke, bro. My back is fucked up. Straight up, there's nothing wrong with saying that. They did.
Well, he's not going to do that. He's not going to do
that. But he's not going to do that because
as long as he can walk, he's going to try to play.
He being selfish. That's being selfish.
Well, we know about that. We know about that.
We know that. And you know what else is something sad to think about too? I mean, and this is hard. This is hard. This is real hard to go ahead and think about. The Jacksonville Jaguars and the Detroit Lions have better offenses than we have.
And guess what? You know why that is? Because they have coaches that they want to play for. They got coaches that they listen to. They got coaches with a pedigree that have went to those teams, right? And because Dan Campbell, he know how to rile up a team. Y'all seen Hard Knocks. He know how to get them boys amped up before a game. He know how to get them prepared for a game.
Yeah,
right?
Dennis Allen's not that kind of coach.
He's not that coach. He's the guy who's walking with his little bag and looking like this and doing all of that. Like
arms folded on the side.
Come on, bro. Like, come on, dog. You can let me be the coach.
Look, let me say,
have a pass, bro.
Let me say this.
If I'm the coach, let me say this one thing. If I was the coach, Soul, I swear, especially on the D line, if I was the coach, well, I'll bring a torch, like a fire torch, and make sure that they get off that line so fast. I'll be spraying that thing. Make sure that fire don't hit them. They better get off that line fast. I'm just saying.
We're preparing for an offense. We're preparing for an offense that has capable players. Dalvin Cook's one of the best running backs in the league. We all know about Justin Jefferson, who's a local product, and Irv Smith Jr., who went to Brother Martin. Adam Thielen is a good number 2. We could talk about Cook.
They got another wide receiver too that's been balling for them.
And the backup
Madison is a beast too.
Madison is a beast as well.
They got Osborne.
Yeah. KJ Osborne.
Cameron Dantzler is in the secondary playing well. Another Louisiana product. Went to Mississippi State. You know what I'm saying? You got Pat P back there. You know what I'm saying? Daniil Hunter is coming off the edge. Look, this Vikings team is better than the one that we played last week. You know what I'm saying? So,
and let me say one thing, man, before I forget. I just wanted to say that one thing we need to do. We all human beings. We all God's children. You know, these people have feelings. The players just like us. And one thing we need to do is keep the criticism to the field. You know what I'm saying? Stop going and James talking about what stuff that beyond the football field.
Right.
You know, we criticize.
Them people only expose who they are.
For sure.
He's not doing well as a football player. Let's leave it there, man.
Yep.
Okay.
They only expose who they are. It's a damn shame that it's people in their 40s and their 50s as a result of that. But they only expose who they are. And I expose them every chance I get. Because we already know what that's about. When you go on, got to go in depths, but you can't talk about the profession. If it's a problem with the profession, address a position about the profession that he's struggling as a football player. He's playing bad, and we acknowledge that. But when you got to go into some personal shit, when you got to go on some deep shit, and then you get doing some stereotyping shit, because I see that too.
This is an example right here. This is an example right here with Ron Sherman. That's an example I'm talking about.
Yep.
You know?
Put some crab.
He's a Saints fan, you know.
I already told you about him. I don't even entertain people like that, bro.
But the thing is, man, like, yeah, I agree with you. So, like, you got to put all that stuff to the side, man. Like, you know, again, with everything that
because some people get a raise out of, they know they aggravate somebody or piss somebody off with some of the comments they do. That's what they do, like trolls. You know what I'm saying? Like little kids and shit. They do that,
right?
You know, so listen, you can't help them.
It happens, Mike. Listen, bro. They say everything over a keyboard.
Absolutely.
They feel comfortable.
And won't walk up on you.
You know.
And I already know how that works. Half the people that say these things and do these things don't know shit about football. Don't know nothing about football.
And won't throw rice at a Chinese wedding.
Nope.
Yeah, I said it.
They won't.
Yeah, I said it. You ready to throw rice at a Chinese wedding?
You ready to get these picks in, Nada?
Yeah, well, I just want to just talk about the Vikings and Saints real quick. I know you were bringing it up, Hakeem. Again, the game does start at 8:30 Central in the morning. So if you want to watch the game, you definitely got to wake up and watch the game. Of course,
breakfast in bed.
Well, you get to do that. I got to go master work.
East Coast.
Yep. So, you don't tell them where I'm gonna be at.
A few things that I'm looking for this game is, will the offense start fast? That's the question mark, right? Will
it start at all, Nada?
Yeah, really. Will it start at all? Will Jameis take the check downs? And then if Winston is struggling in this game, bro, they gotta put Andy Dalton in straight up.
Yeah, that's the question. Will they pull it?
You gotta put him in. I don't care if you want to wait another week and another 2. Man, we trying to win now. We trying to win now. If he's struggling in the game, put Andy Dalton in the game and let's go. We can't keep sitting here. Oh man,
Can't get the hole like that, man.
I believe in Jameis.
Like that.
I believe in Jameis. Listen, you could believe in Jameis.
Jameis we trust. Huh?
But guess what? You're gonna be.
I'm believing a healthy Jameis.
You're gonna be at church believing too on Sunday with Jameis with no job. So
I believe in a healthy. I believe in a healthy Jameis because I've seen what he can do.
And Mike, you make a point because I would love to see Jameis 100% healthy. We haven't.
Yeah, I believe in health. You know, I believe in a healthy. I saw the improvement on the Sean Payton last year and what he could do. I
still think he having issues with his leg too.
Yeah,
I still think he having issues with that leg.
You're going out there battling like that with a bad back with no legs, bro. You're not helping. You're hurting the team.
And Mike, he proved himself. He proved it.
Right.
Like, he's a warrior. We know you're a warrior. You went in there. You proved that. But listen, man.
Games, you got to do what's best for the team in this situation. Put your pride to the side, and you got to do what's best for the team right now. If you worry about somebody stealing your starting position, understand it is a business. We got to win, bro. We got to win.
That's the bottom line.
We got to win.
Yep.
If ain't a dog going there and ball out, hell no, don't take him out. Hell no. I want to win, bro. I want to win.
So let me get y'all predictions for this game. So real quick, what's y'all predictions on this score?
For the Saints in London, the
Vikings.
I go first.
I'm gonna have to go.
Go, Mike.
You wanna go first, Mike? All right.
I go first. Vikings winning 24-17.
Man, that was
I go next. I got the Vikings winning 28-14.
Ooh, shit. Soul picked the Vikings. Oh my God.
I got them too.
Mike got them too. You must say, listen. Mike got the Vikings.
No, I'm saying I'm shocked because you know it's bad when Soul picked the other team.
Mike, me and Mike had the same score. Me and Mike had the exact same score with the outcome being the exact same. So I changed the score. I'm gonna go 25. I'm gonna go Vikings 25, Saints 20.
Damn, I feel like I'm on NBC right now, and I'm Drew Brees about to make my prediction.
Go for it.
Everybody always pick against the Saints on NBC, and then when Drew Brees,
we hope we wrong. We really do. We hope we wrong.
I hope we wrong. I hope y'all wrong too. But I'm gonna do the Drew Brees thing, and I'm gonna go Saints in this game, bro. And
I hope you right, man. But I'm just going off of what I see.
I'm gonna go Saints.
We just being real. We just keeping it real. Hey, I'm always a Saints fan.
I'm gonna go
Saints 20. I bleed black and gold.
20. And I'm gonna go Vikings 17.
All right,
that's a close game. We might have to win it. We might have to win ugly the next 2 weeks, but it's sure better than losing pretty.
Yeah,
I'll take a win any kind of way. I'll take a win any way we can get one.
I just want people to know. Look, I didn't take the Vikings. I'm just going off. I'm just being real, man.
So trying to
I'm gonna always be a Saints fan.
I ain't explaining shit. I'm going off what I see. I'm a realistic fan. I'm a realistic fan. I never go through a damn season like I feel like we're gonna go 17-0.
Yeah, I'm a grown man. I can say what the hell I want.
Absolutely.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
And don't let nobody muzzle you. You ain't got to worry about everybody's feelings.
Don't worry about that.
So, right. Nada, if you got the rest of the schedule, I'll put down who picked who. So what's the first game you got?
Yeah, and who won last week?
Oh yeah, let me get this.
I don't need to hear about that. Well, we don't need to talk about that.
All right.
We don't need to talk about that.
Week 3. So I went 8-8. Mike went 6-10. Hakeem went 6-10, and Nada went 8-8. Overall, the leader is Hakeem and Nada at 24 right, 26 wrong.
Damn.
Mike 23 right, 25 wrong. So all of us are below 500.
Still under 500
overall.
Oh,
Damn, I thought we was doing good, Keith.
Yeah, I failed after last week. Oh man, I had some bad ones.
Wild shit. That's why. That's you already know.
Man, Ryan beat Patrick Mahomes. That ain't
I
sport.
failed.
Don't forget to send y'all money. Don't forget to send y'all $5.
It's coming. It's coming right after the show.
Go ahead. What's the first game, Nathan?
All right, so y'all ready? So Dolphins at Bengals Thursday night.
Hey, Tyreek Hill already done set up there and told Eli Apple it's gonna be a
Give me
long.
the Dolphins. Big. Dolphins, big.
Tyreek
Dolphins, big.
All right.
It's gonna be a long.
They gonna burn the shit out of goddamn Eli Apple.
Yeah.
They gonna turn his ass into applesauce that game.
Yeah, man.
That's what's gonna be. That's what's gonna be Cincinnati. These receivers. I'm going with the Dolphins too.
Me too.
I'm a lone wolf, and I'm gonna go Burrow and the boys only because they're at home. You know what I'm saying? They might get a little bit charged up, but the Dolphins are the better team right now. But I'm gonna go Cincy. I'm gonna go Cincy.
All right, everybody Dolphins except Hakeem.
Okay. Browns at Falcons.
Who?
Boy, that's tough.
Cleveland
Give me
Browns.
Browns. Give me Cleveland.
That's tough. I'm going Cleveland as well, but that's tough. The
running game. I think the running game gonna hurt them.
Yeah, but shoot, the Falcons. Cordero Patterson gonna look like he's gonna get 1,000 yards this year. He had another 140 on the ground last week.
Y'all know who I'm
So
going.
Hakeem, who you going with?
I'm going Cleveland. I'm going Cleveland as well.
Me too.
All right, you going with the Browns? Who else going with the Browns?
Me too. I'm going Browns. I'll never pick Atlanta.
I got Cleveland.
Okay.
Seattle shot their own damn self in the damn foot.
I'm going with the Falcons at home.
All right. Commanders at Cowboys.
Cowboys.
He's on fire. Cooper Rush is on fire. I'm going. I hate to take them boys, but I'm taking them boys.
Cowboys. I got the boys.
As long as Cooper Rush is at quarterback, they're gonna keep winning. When Dak come back, they're gonna lose.
I don't think it damn matter. Commanders is trash. They trash. They trash.
Nice Cowboys.
Quarterback in the league right now.
Team Cowboys.
Give me them Cowboys. Give me the Cowboys.
Who you got, Nada?
I'm gonna go Cowboys as well.
All right.
Yeah.
No, so we all went for the Cowboys.
Yeah. They playing.
Now we all got to go wash our damn mouths out with soap after this damn podcast.
Seahawks at Lions.
Give me the Lions.
Give me Detroit, bro.
Give me the goddamn Lions.
Give me Detroit, man. We need them to soften them up for us next week, because that's who we play next week, Seattle. So
later, I know you got a little bit in you later. Come on now.
I'm going. Hakeem, who you got? Hakeem, who you got?
You got a little bit of that Detroit City in you now. Come on now.
Who you got, Hakeem?
Detroit. So
you got the.
I got Detroit, man.
Yeah, me too.
Nate, you got the line. I didn't say my pick yet, Nate.
Oh, what you got?
Watch he do it. Watch he do it.
Lions.
Oh shit. Diarrhea in the mouth ass.
Geno Smith did throw for 325 yards and 3 touchdowns.
I don't give a shit.
In a losing effort. In a losing damn effort. Because they can't stop the damn run. Lions.
All right. Titans at Colts.
That's a good one right there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
Shitsville.
Yeah, I'm going Tennessee. Mark me down for the Titans.
Okay.
I think they get 2 in a row.
I'm going Colts.
Give me Matty Ice. Give me Matty Ice.
Yeah, I'm going Colts.
Give me Matty Ice, damn it. I'll go with the Colts. Give me Matty Ice. They beat that shit gave us some good drive. They beat Kansas City last week.
Yep.
They made up for that goose egg they had week before last. So I'm
that's
going
right.
with the Colts. I'm going.
Give me Matty Ice, man.
Give me the Colts.
With his trash ass.
Bears. The Bears at the Giants.
Oh my God, Pittsburgh.
That's
the shit bowl.
Hey, look,
shit bowl.
No, they took a tough loss.
Trash. Look, that's how Mike be saying it.
Trash.
I'm going Giants though, because they play defense. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
They played too much good goddamn defense. Had 178 yards ran on their ass last night. The defense wasn't too damn good.
Yeah, but they only got 3. What was the final score?
That was shit, but what's name can't throw up for shit anyway, Justin Field.
The Bears don't have DeMarcus Lawrence and or Michael Parsons, who is who's
I agree with that, but they got a respectable defense. But I'm gonna take the Giants because Saquon Barkley.
I'm gonna go Giants too, and I also want to say this. So in my work league, somebody traded me Jalen Hurts for Saquon Barkley straight up.
They need therapy. They need therapy. They need to be shot in the back of the damn head.
Before I make my pick, I just want to say shout out to Soul Saint and Hamas. They 3-0. We both 3-0 in that big league. We both 3-0.
So tell
Trash.
them. So
I think we're gonna meet up. I think we're gonna meet up in that bowl.
Bro,
Trash.
Last week your boy put
Trash.
up 206. I put up 206 last week, and so
Trash.
This week I put up 150. I won.
Trash.
Number one in the league right now. Let's get it.
I'm going with the Giants also.
Trash.
Let's go. Look, they got haters everywhere, even on the show. Look at that.
Jags at Eagles.
Ooh. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yeah.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
They the best team in the NFC right now.
They're the best team in the league right now. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yeah,
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Jalen Hurts. I wanted the Saints to draft him so bad. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't. I wanted the Saints to draft goddamn that boy out of Baltimore, but we chose Davenport ass instead.
Right.
Patrick Queen. Yeah, I'm going to fly, Eagles fly as well. No.
Yep. Me too. I'm going Eagles.
Of course you are.
Yeah, I'm going. That's my favorite animal.
You show. Yeah,
I'm going Eagles.
You show talking hot shit about them damn Jags. You show.
No, I didn't talk hot shit. I just say, man, they played a good game last week.
I'm on your ass, so I'm on your ass.
But
I'm on your ass
because they are playing. They playing.
Oh, they playing some damn good football. They dominating. They are literally dominating people. They are. They playing damn good football.
The Jets at the Steelers.
Oh Lord. Well, I'm biased. Pittsburgh, baby. Pittsburgh. Bird City.
Damn,
Let's go.
Mike agreeing on a lot of stuff tonight. Steelers.
Let's go. I'm telling you right now, Kenny Pickett, he coming out there. Pickett. Yes, sir.
Well, that ain't
Mitchell Trubisky ass will be sitting down. Mitchell Trubisky, true bum.
Who you got, King?
I don't like neither team, but unfortunately, I got to pick one. So, yeah.
Do it.
The way the Jets looked against old Burrow and the boys, I can't go against them.
Yeah, you can.
I got to go to Steelers, too.
Oh, damn.
Plus, they got to do it with New Orleans on the team named Arthur Marley.
So I know you smell the upset soul, ain't you?
No, sir.
They got Joe Flacco. Come on, somebody.
Steelers.
Like Joe Flacco.
I'm gonna come to your goddamn house.
This next game is where I think it's gonna be. I don't think we all gonna pick the same team.
I already know which game this is because I've been pondering on this one.
Bills at the Ravens.
Yeah. Let the war begin. Yeah.
What y'all got to say about this?
Give me Buffalo, baby. Give me Buffy.
Not me. And I
give me Buffy.
There's a chink in Buffalo's armor. They are missing some corners. I'm going Lamar Jackson.
Give me Buffy.
Lamar Jackson in Baltimore, baby.
Man.
Give me Buffy.
Damn, this is tough.
The reason why I think they'll be just fine because I think the Dolphins didn't whoop their ass. That humidity whooped that ass.
I'll go last. Go ahead, Nader.
Look at him.
I'm gonna go Ravens, bro.
Especially down there.
I'm gonna go Ravens.
That humidity whooped that ass, baby. The boys are bumping.
Bro, I need them to do good. So I'm definitely rooting for the Ravens in this game, dog.
I'm going Ravens.
All right. Damn, 3 Ravens. Damn, that's what's up. All right.
So it's 3 Ravens and I'm the only Bills?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
You're the only Buffalo.
I love it. I love it.
He's lone wolfing it.
Chargers at Texans.
Woo.
We.
I mean,
you seen what happened to the Chargers last week, man. That boy ain't right, man. Them ribs, them spare ribs.
Yeah. They barbecued him last week, bro. They
barbecued. Houston is ass juice. Straight shit water.
Yeah, they are, bro. They terrible.
Yeah, give me the Chargers, man. Give me the Chargers.
Chargers, bro.
Hey, but I'm gonna pick the upset. I'm gonna go Texans because at least they got somebody. Hey, look, they got somebody that's healthy that can play quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Davis Mills, but
trash.
Give me Houston. That's my upset pick of the week.
Trash.
All right, what you got, Soul? I'm going Chargers.
I just want to let this be known. Keenan Allen will be playing this week. I just want to let you know that.
They gonna need more than that.
Yeah, I got a Dodge Charger in the driveway. I love it. I'm going Chargers.
This dude got to come with these damn.
I got in my front yard, so you know there's Chevy Cruise football team.
If they had a team called Genesis, I'm picking them.
That'd be a nice team, my nigga.
It would be. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on with it.
Who you got, Nate?
Cardinals at Panthers.
No, who you have with the Chargers?
That's another good one.
Hey, Arizona wins.
All right.
Arizona.
Give me the Cards. So give me the Cards. I'm going with the Cards.
Arizona.
Give me the Cards. Baker Mayfield is trash. He's trash. Give me the Cards.
We the get right team to get on right now.
Yeah, but their ass ain't gonna get right that game. Go. I'm going with the Cards. Baker Mayfield is trash. He's trash.
Absolutely.
He's trash.
I'm gonna go Cardinals too. I'm definitely.
Y'all gonna stop this shit.
Yeah.
Who you got, Hakeem?
Him. He got to go last and shit.
The Arizona Cardinals, and I will be in Phoenix in 2 weeks.
This is easy. I'm gonna be there too.
Not for the game. I'm going on vacation. The game is on the 20th. I'm gonna be there from the 11th to the 15th.
Well, why you just didn't move it over some and just be there for the game without
the game?
Oh, okay.
I couldn't.
Well, you should have called me because I got sweet tickets. I got 10 sweet tickets.
For $700.
No, not for $7. We're gonna talk. But anyway, I got the Cardinals.
All right.
I got Mighty Mouse in the Cardinals.
Patriots.
I guess y'all wasn't buying them mountains. Go ahead, Nato.
Patriots at Packers.
Another shit bowl. Give me the Pack. Give me the Pack.
Man, Mac Jones is out for about 2 months with an ankle injury. The O-line is terrible. I'm taking
trash.
I am
trash.
Packers, yeah. I'm going Packers.
Trash.
Yeah, that ain't rocket science.
Some money.
Right.
Give me the Pack.
All right. Broncos at Raiders.
Who?
Broncos at Raiders.
Another good one. That's a good one.
The Raiders get their first win. The Broncos are horrible.
Give me Russell Wilson. I go with Russell Wilson.
Nah, I'm going Raiders.
The Broncos are horrible.
We gonna reach the damn impasse, damn it. I'm going with the Broncos.
Yeah, I'm going Raiders. So put me down.
I'm going Raiders.
Chandler Jones has been non-existent since he got there with the Raiders.
Man, let me tell you something.
I mean, Adams don't even get targeted.
Who did the Broncos play the other night?
The
49ers.
They won
the
11 to 10.
boringest game. That was the most boringest game.
11 to 10. I loved every damn bit of it. I'm a defensive guy. I love defense.
Give me the damn Raiders, bro.
I love defense.
Raiders gonna be all over the Broncos.
Yes.
Raiders ain't won a goddamn game, so I know they desperate. They probably could get their first win, but
they got to get off the snob at some point, just like the
Panthers. My God, cut it out.
All right, y'all ready? Chiefs at Bucks.
Kansas City.
Hold on, before y'all say anything, this game might be played in New Orleans this week.
Yep.
Kansas City.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, because
Kansas City.
I'm going my homeboy too.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going my homeboy.
Kansas City. Kansas City. You think our offense goddamn shitty? Tampa Bay ass shitty. Kansas City.
Chiefs.
Kansas City.
Yep.
We need the favor. We need the favor, my homeboy.
Yeah,
Come
but
on.
they said, but to go back to what Calvin is saying in the comments, yeah, that has been reported that the Chiefs and Bucks may move the game to New Orleans.
Who Hakeem got?
Hurricane. So,
Oh, I got KC. I need them to do us a
If
favor.
in New Orleans people go
Who
to the
you got,
game,
Nathan?
egg the shit out the Bucks players.
Who you got, Nathan?
I'm going Chiefs.
Egg their asses.
I'm gonna just say this. I don't want the Buccaneers really playing in our stadium. They can go over there. Jerry Jones love money. Go play over there in that damn stadium.
Yeah.
But,
I tell you what, take your ass up there to go play at Florida State. Take your ass up
wherever
there.
they play, right? Wherever they play, they can play in
Your ass
Atlanta.
up there.
Wherever they play,
Yeah.
team's gonna kick their ass.
They gotta have it at an NFL venue just because, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
they the money and the experience and all this other kind of stuff. So hey, but look, if I'm a resident of New Orleans and that's what it is, I mean the Saints play early, the Saints play during breakfast. Watch the Saints.
I would go.
Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they get a victory.
I would go root for Kansas City to beat them.
Watch that game. That'll be a good game to go watch. That, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Yep.
Y'all tripping. I'll do that.
I definitely would. I mean, my son like Mahomes, so I would take him to go see him.
All right, Chiefs. All right, that's the last game.
No, Rams at 49ers Monday night.
That's a good one. Give me the Rams.
Oh, I'm gonna pick another upset. I'm gonna go. Even though they look terrible the other day, Garoppolo will be starting for his second game. I'm gonna go 49ers.
I can't.
Give me the Rams.
I'm going Rams, bro.
I'm going 49ers.
All right.
This is gonna be very interesting after this week. This is gonna be very, very interesting.
Don't forget to send y'all 5.
I'm sending mine now. This is gonna be very interesting.
Send y'all 5.
Yeah, because I'm gonna win this shit this week. Yeah, I'm coming back on your ass. That's right. Yeah. I had some old shit water picks last week, but I'm coming back this week. Yeah.
49ers. Hey, the 49ers looked very bad last week, so I don't know what's up. But I'm going with the team that has Cooper Kupp.
Right.
I'm going with the
Okay.
Rams.
Okay. Look, he got to be all poetic with the shit.
All right, so
I like it.
those are all the game picks for this week. Before we get off, I do want to announce the winner of the Marshawn Lattimore jersey giveaway. So what I'm about to do real quick before we get off, I'm about to roll this wheel for 30 seconds. Everybody that commented Lockdown Lattimore, hashtag Lockdown Lattimore has been entered. So I'm about to spin it real quick for 30 seconds, and I'm about to announce the winner. Y'all ready? Let's do this.
Let's go.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go. Let it spin for 30 seconds. Let me record this for somebody to say, oh, man.
Come on, Dollar. Come around.
Let's see.
I need to get a lat jersey.
The anticipation is killing me right now.
Here we go, y'all. And
who's it gonna be?
The winner is at CT5555_.
Oh,
congratulations!
Congratulations on
Congrats.
Lattimore jersey. Yay! Let me give you a hand clap. Let me give you that hand clap.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats.
I would like to do I'd like to get y'all answer on this game because it's a big game. It's a rivalry game this week in college football. What do you think about my LSU Tigers versus the Auburn Tigers this weekend?
And I was supposed to be there until I found out it's going to be raining, so I will not be in attendance. But guess
Who
what?
was that? Who was that Auburn almost got upset by?
Missouri.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Mizzou.
right.
Mizzou. Mizzou missed a field goal, a 2-yard field goal. That's what it looked like.
Keem, I like how you said that, Keem. I like how you said it. Say it one more time for the people in the back.
Oh, you taught me well, brother. They trash. They're T-Rash. T-Rash. They're T-Rash. Hey, my Tigers going to win that game. the LSU Tigers, that is, they're gonna win the game in the trenches. It's supposed to be raining. It's supposed to be wet. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a sloppy football game, but we have the better talent on both sides of the football up front in the trenches, both O-line and D-line. Auburn has no quarterback.
Gotta execute.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Football. And the Pelicans play their first preseason game next week. They have an open practice this week.
Yes, sir. Get ready. Pels Nation.
My first game with the Pelicans is October 7th. I will be there. Preseason. Preseason.
Hey, flock up. It's time, bro. Zion.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That boy Zion look good. Zion looks good, bro.
He's healthy. He's ready to go. CJ is richer. He's ready to go. My boy, what's his name? Number 14.
Brandon. B.I.
Brandon Ingram. You know he got money. He just signed a big deal last year. So
we gonna have
everybody happy. Everybody happy.
Bro,
we got a deep bench.
I'm ready for this, bro. I love my Saints, but I'm ready for this doggone upcoming NBA season right now. We a top 4 team in the West, people.
This might be the only joy we have this year. If we don't turn it around, Saints, the Pelicans might be our only joy. So hope not, though. Hope not. We're gonna close it out, man, on some Louisiana. Like I said, it's not the Saints that's doing good right now, but our other Louisiana teams are doing good. Some of them. So this is gonna be a shout out. This is gonna be a shout out to some of them.
Well, LSU got a winning record.
That's right. That's right, brother.
Hey, shout out Nader, man. Hey, thank you for having me on, bro.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Appreciate you, man, for letting us join you on your sports overtime.
Man, put the on the soul. Yep.
And please let us please join us on the aftermath coming up this Sunday, Nader. If you want to get on there with us after the Saints game, it's gonna be early because the Saints play early. So we'll be getting on the air early.
Yeah, the aftermath.
Carolina game.
Oh God.
I like that.
And again, y'all, big shout out to CT555 on Twitter for winning the jersey. I tagged
Congratulations, my man.
Yes, sir.
I will be buying that for you later on tonight. So definitely
hashtag who that?
Who that for sure.
Let me just say this: if anybody is interested in going on the cruise right now, it's only $50 per person to book your cabin. Only $50
Fantastic voyage.
And that's until the 1st of October.
Mike
is already booked. Mike is already booked. Nader is already booked.
Come along, pack your bags, get on up and jam now. Come on and ride on the spot now. Come along and ride on the fantastic voyage.
Yeah, y'all. Hey, one thing I want to say.
Talk about, just sail on. That's what you do. Just sail on. Yes, sir.
That boy is crazy, man. Also, the Saints are wearing
black with the Florida League going down the whole stripe with it. The detail. Oh, love the detail. My goodness, we gonna kill them. Black helmets at night, the light shining on the black with the Florida leaves. Oh, the detail.
Hold on.
Look, I hope that make them play better.
Right, that's what I was about to say. I hope that makes them score in the first fucking quarter.
Hey, y'all, you know what? We talking about our Saints, but you know the Saints have 5 touchdowns and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have 3.
I told you. I said, you think our offense ain't shit? They trash.
Yeah, but you know,
trash.
Let's keep it real. They missing Julio. They missing Chris Godwin. Mike Evans
all day, bro. All day. Another hard team. That's another hard.
I ain't giving them no credit. Next man, step up. Fuck them.
They got the quote unquote to go. Figure it out, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Figure it out. Figure it out. That's right. Figure it out. You got the quote unquote go. Figure it out. Right. He ain't my damn go, but figure it out.
Hey, they could have beat Rodgers last week.
Damn right. Figure it out. You got to go. Figure it out.
Rodgers beat them.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We
That's
out of ya.
All right, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Tuning in. We'll see y'all next week. Remember, next Tuesday, we're giving away another jersey, man. So shout out to everybody that tuned in, watched on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. We really appreciate that. And also the comments that y'all commented, man. Thank y'all so much. But again, man, we'll see y'all next week. Same place, same time. And who that? Hopefully we get this dub this week. Let's get it.
And remember,
Yes, sir.
it's nothing personal, just straight biz. See you next
See you
time.
next
Tell it
time.
like it is.
Yes, sir.
And sports overtime.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Force overtime. Damn dog.
It's the beat freak.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick.
This for my LOUISIANAGIEARD. Louisiana down hard, down hard. Louisiana down hard, down hard. Super team down hard, down hard. Louisiana down hard, down hard. Super team.
Black and gold is what I bleed. Saints football is what I need. Louisiana die hard, born and bred. Gumbo and jambalaya is what I'm fed. I love my Saints, is all I'm saying. I go down with my boys and I'm not playing. I go by soul, or call me a saint. Mess with me or my team, and then I ain't. I rock my tigers, my pels, my black and gold. Come get a sample, and you'll be sold. Lady Charles to Slidell, we go off. Shreveport all the way down to that Gulf. We got the wizard, the king, and we got soul. And any others wanna ride, time to roll. To all the haters, I know you're scarred. You can't stop a Louisiana die hard.
Teams, I ain't talking Bruce Willis. Louisiana boys, we the baddest in the business. Coming straight up out the village, and we savage to the finish. Nobody messing with us, cause we fearless and we vicious. Yeah, go Saints, go Tigers, go Gators. You know we set it off on every single occasion. Hottest in the nation, don't get caught up in our location. If you do, you find yourself up in a sticky situation. Yeah, our defense about to come and shut it all down. Our offense is something you can't touch now. Running up the score game day with the touchdown. Play all round, soon to be champions of us now. Believe that I'm gon' run this route. Slam dunk off in your face, no, we can't be stopped. We the best to ever do it, so you can believe that we gon' get it in. Yeah, it's our favorite season. Pass it to me, I'ma pass it back. Shoot the ball. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch, y'all. And I don't never miss, y'all. We got another big hit, y'all. You got Jay the Wizard, you got Soul Saints, you got King Mike going hard in the paint. Don't think that we gonna ever fall. The season after season, all we do is straight ball.